So there's this expectation that whenever vegans speak about veganism, that they must always in all ways be respectful, polite, considerate, measured,
careful, restrained, polite. Did you mention that one?
I did.
Oh, I'm going to say it again. Polite. And the list goes on.
Yeah, and if you even so much as display an impassioned tone, as we often do,
yes,
you are immediately, and again it's a generalization, but a lot of non-vegans will immediately brand you as militant, extremist, radical, shoving your thoughts and opinions down their throats.
Aggressive.
Yes.
You're aggressive.
Dogmatic.
Oh, the list goes on and on. Oh, my goodness. So this is, gosh, where do we even start with this? This is incredibly frustrating, and I know so many vegans can relate to this. We actually have a comment that was left on a very recent video. Let me just pull that up. Do you want to read that?
Yeah, sure. Like I've previously said, I'm so tired of being told to be a passionless vegan and told to regulate my beliefs and views to make others comfortable, especially when forced to read a post like that, despite Chris Pratt having shoved his views in our faces. But vegans aren't allowed to voice their opinions too? What is sad is that I acted like the calm vegan yesterday under his post, trying to educate people that there is no such thing as humane killing. All I received was insulting comments. It's tiring, but it's not the most we can do. It's the least we can do. Thank you, Luca and Natasha.
Yeah. So that's just one example, and it really does encapsulate everything that we're feeling and experience on a daily basis.
That's right, because the double standard is that seemingly non-vegans can talk about carnism, speciesism, and veganism using any tone, any language, spoken or written, that they wish without any justification or without any criticism.
Any criticism, that's
the word
right.
I'm looking for.
Yeah. What it does is it really kind of puts a lot of stress on vegans. It's a fine balance. It's a fine line that we have to dance on. I feel like a ballerina on a tightrope sometimes.
And the double standard is that non-vegans don't have to feel the same way.
They don't have to. But I understand that, you don't want to be a ranting, raving lunatic 24/7. I understand that. No one's going to be attracted to that. Although I could be a ranting, raving lunatic 24/7. I understand that, the angry vegan persona is not the best way of getting the attention of non-vegans and inviting them to a community that's about peace and love and compassion, yada, yada, yada. I get that. But there has to be a balance between being not angry like you're going to explode like a nuclear bomb, but you can express your emotions in an impassioned way and shouldn't have to hold that back, being afraid that you'll be called a bad vegan or bad for veganism, or you're an angry vegan, or all of those other words that
you've turned me off veganism.
Yes.
I was considering going vegan, but after
you opened your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing is, if non-vegans are criticised for the tone that they use regarding speaking about carnism, speciesism, or veganism by vegans,
you're judging. Don't judge.
You're judging, and you're also, once again, militant, extreme, radical, bad for veganism.
Yes.
Shoving your opinions and thoughts down people's throats.
Yeah, it's like you can't win. You can't win. And I think this is where it comes to someone is either ready and open to the message or they're not. And it doesn't matter how you express it sometimes, like the comment that we just read. This person was coming from a very calm, rational place, and she still received a barrage of hate comments because people were not open to receiving what she was saying.
That's right. It reminds me of the Exotic response video that we did recently.
Yes.
And many actually.